Hello everyone and welcome back. We've fixed the problem, solved fairly quickly, but what we were just doing is going over the team. So we've built this team this season, we've moved a few players out to the wings and it's improved them. Brought in players like Kane, Jones, Ruffin and Chapman, which have been fantastic for the squad, so really happy with how the team's looking right now. And we've got a big season ahead. Now, the other thing we've got going on is the league, and we are currently in 6th. We're playing Salford, who are in 3rd. We can basically leapfrog them today if we do well, so that'd be a massive win. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. We're going to jump into this, see if we can get a cheeky result, and we're just going to try and get some games done today, whether that be through a few players being played, some being simmed, whatever it may be. But this one is definitely a played one. Let's see what we can do in this. Hopefully we can get a result and jump above Salford. Here we go. Kane has been unreal so far. 5 goals already this season from midfield. He's been a vital part of the team. Here's Dobra. Back to Gordon. Akinola. Gordon coming forward. Pops it into Ricky Jones. Played nicely. Back out for Dobra. Armando Dobra, good start. What a save from Jones. Waited for the right chance, took it, but just couldn't put it home. Ashley goes long quickly. Stockton on the ball. Kouassi finds it into Garbett, the wing back. Donasian steals. Looks out to the wing. He can't get there, but he picks up the scraps. Berry gets back on it. Coming on the inside. Big challenge. Skips it nicely. Finds Akinola. Looks for Ricky J. Jones. He slots it. He should have taken his time, but the keeper pulls off a save. That was a big opportunity. Lund. Finds Stockton. Out to Garbett again. He comes back with it. Akinola trying to hold up, but Stockton turns him. Akinola still trying to hold the midfield. Big strike from range, but Chapman saves with ease. On the counter then, here comes... Oh no, Gordon loses out. Stockton coming down this right side. Kane doing well to cut back in and track. Through it comes. Edwards. Forward to Kouassi. Big save from Chapman again. Edwards. Chester. Finds it. Big save. Block again, Dunkley. How has that not gone in? How is it still 0-0? Ricky J. Jones now breaking with his pace. He looks quick. He looks strong, but Shepherd deals with him well. Big work from Donation. Janoy finds Berry. Into Fleck. Can't really do anything with it, and Ashley wins it. Strong in the middle of the park. Kouassi. Can't win that one. Edwards coming forward now. Stockton. Well played. Ruffin does well to hold it. Clips it out to Gordon. And now we can come forward. Here's Armando Dobra. Into Kane. A little 1-2. No, Edwards cuts back in and tracks. Stockton. Can't find anyone. And Ruffin picks up to find Dobra. Big space in the defence to use here. Can't keep it going though. Every touch is a bit heavy. Just can't get around him. Stockton. Gordon wins it. Kane now breaking the midfield. Looks for Armando Dobra. The danger man. Can he clip it? He looks for Ricky J. Jones. It's a big win from Shepherd. Garbett. Stockton. Donasian. Berry, lovely move, finds it on the inside to Fleck, who could try to squeeze it, doesn't get there, but Berry picks it back up. Defended again. This is a tough team to break down. Lund coming forward. Fleck, lovely claim, clips out to Gordon. That's half time. That half has flown by. There is a lot to do in this second half. Oh my God, we're just not creating enough chances. Ricky J. Jones should have put us 1-0 up. Probably a couple of chances like that, to be fair. Here's Fleck though. Back to Kawasi, big win from Lund. Kawasi again. Good challenge from Gordon. Looks long. Can he find Berry? Berry can't keep it in. Can you get that? Not quite. Here's Fleck. Fleck doing very well and waits for the overlap of Kane, the goal scorer this season, but it's a big save from Jones to keep it at 0-0. Dobra to whip in. Armando Dobra finds Dunkley. It's a big header down. Then Nassian cleans up, but it's too wide of an angle to do anything. The pressure's being mounted in this second half. Dunkley wins, finds Janoy Donasian, who goes for it from range. And Janoy Donasian just takes a pop when he has some space. And that will be a big goal to take the lead against Salford. Lovely, it drops down for Janoy Donasian and he just takes a pop at it. Flies into that top corner. The keeper doesn't have a chance. Oh, it's a big strike. Wow. Here we go then. We've got that breakthrough goal. It needed a bit of magic and Janoy Donasian has offered it. The Castries Cafu. Here's Dobra. Looks to the back post for Berry, who brings it down, hits it, but it's a good block. Everything's looking a tiny bit freer now. Dobra whips in. Dunkley rises. Terrible header. Here goes Jones. Garbett. Squeezing in. Garbett again.
Well, it came to nothing in the end. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk
Garbett.
or wonder about it no more because
In the inside. Good tackle. Donasian loses out though. Kawasi, good block from Dunkley. Plays it on the inside. Here's Orafen. Tries to squeeze it to Berry, but Fleck can't do it. Big play from Fleck. Akinola loses out. Dunkley keeps it moving. The pressure is mounting, but playing out of this nicely. Here it goes for Berry. Looks for Fleck, who just waits for it. Can't find the winger. Stockton finds it out to Edwards. Gordon does well. Kane finds Dobra. Dobra's breaking. Is there a chance here? It looks like there's a chance. No serious available option though. Kane loses out. Loses it as soon as he picks it up. But he wins it back. Now it's through to Berry. Who can hit one? Oh, it's just wide. Win by Dunkley from the long ball. Here's Fleck. Draws the midfielder in. Now Gordon's on the ball, but he loses out. Cole Stockton puts it through. Is he offside? Yes, he is. Good line. Good rush. Kane. Into Jones. Back to Kane. Kane has a pop. He takes a strike. It hits the post. Tilt goes along. No real option but to do that. Here's Donatian. Finds Fleck from the throw-in. Akinola waits out. Finds Kane. Into Ricky J. Jones, who pops it back from Kane. And he scored from this so many times this season, but he can't today. The lovely rotation with the striker, but he puts it wide. Here is Tilt. Berry steals from Garbutt. Tries to clip it in, can't do it. Keeps battling for it. Fleck brings it down. Into the middle for Berry. Back out for Kane. He wants a strike. He hits it. It's blocked. Gordon picks it back up. Oh, I thought Dobra would be out on this left. The screen was covered for me. Oh no. Ashley. Edwards wins it. Kane finds Dobra. No. What's the free kick for? Here, crazy. Stockton pulls down. Gordon picks up the scraps. Now Kane can charge with it. Not really. Woodburn steals. Cole Stockton is getting there. Tries to take him down. Francis now on the ball. And Raffen. It is a free kick. A cynical foul, but try to stop the play. Now it's Garbutt over the ball. He does have a free kick on him. Woodburn. Garbutt! Equaliser in the last minute. The choice to foul him has been punished. And it will settle, most likely, as a draw. Unless something special can happen here, but there's 5 at the back. It's difficult to break down quickly. And that will be the end of the game. 1-1. A last-minute equaliser is painful to see. I moved my keeper too much. I've moved my keeper too much. That's on me. I tried to just nudge him. Can you ask me a question? Yeah, sure. James is alright. Jones is fine. Ain't no worries about him. Kane had a big chance. Could have sealed it, but sadly couldn't take it. One of those ones. I thought Gordon had a good game, to be honest.
Thanks, that's all.
Oh, we've got a new position for Metcalf. There we go. So he's going to move into a centre mid now. So we've got now holder mid, centre midfielder. We'll keep him on the bench though. Keep Jones out because he's aging. He's just going to keep getting worse. But very happy with that. Okay. What is next? Crew in the league again. Now, if they're low down the league, we need to punish them. We've had a few too many draws and we can't let that go unpunished in this league. We need to win a game or two. So, let's play this one as well. Nice little game. I'll then have a look at the calendar after this and see how I want to pursue this season. Get a few sims in, move the season along a little bit. But, you know, we're already in September. We're doing well. Nearly October. Here we go then. Roberts. Brecken. Good challenge from Kane. Finds it into Amado Dobra. Struggled to get him going this season, but he's done well to find Kane here. And Jake Kane scores early for his 6th goal of the season. The defence is so open. This is going to be a nice easy one, I think. How has this guy scored 6 goals and worth 300k? Each goal is worth 50k so far, and that's just going to keep getting lower.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Roberts.
Here we go, Finney. Pop it through, lovely work. Here's Berry. Pops it back for Fleck. Terrible run. Donasian now on the overlap. Finds Ricky J. Jones, who gets there. Lovely sliding play. He missed a bit of a sitter last game, but he's not missed it up this time. Lovely work from the striker. That was a lovely finish. Jano Donasian having a big impact on the play as well.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
This is probably a big old win. Nothing to worry about, really. A chance to stuff the goal difference, maybe. But Bogle maybe has something to think about that. Maybe getting a bit complacent. Back in the crew.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then what a strike.
Fleck.
That's hit with such velocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a
Gordon.
Chance to do damage.
Back in for Kane. Here's Akinola. He finds Berry nicely. No serious options, but a nice 1-2. Looks favourable with Donasi, and he takes a snapshot. Good save, that one. Very good save. There it goes. Comes out to Cooney. Good header away. Kane. Out to the wing. No, he can't find Berry. Fleck gets a tackle on it. Donasian picks up the scraps. Passes it, but Roberts steals in. Bogle strikes. Good save, Chapman. From being 2-0 up and fully in control, things have taken a change here. Connolly out to Nick Powell. Connolly again. Nick Powell on the ball. Roberts, good block. We need another goal, and we need to stop them from scoring ASAP. Chapman sends it long. Dobra does enough to get the ball, but stops the counter-attack. Here's Akinola into Dobra. Finds Gordon. Gordon stepping into midfield nicely. Finds Kane, who just waits. Dobra comes in. He clips it. Can't bring it there. Come on, son. Here it comes down this left-hand side for Crew. Thomas. Powell. Back out for Finney, who finds it through. It's a big strike. It's an even bigger save. Powell goes short. Here's Roberts. Good header one from Jones, who finds Armando Dobra, who takes it away from the Crew defenders. It's a brilliant run, but it runs out of steam quickly. Good challenge from Ruffin. Falls to Finney again. Still going. Donasian wins it nicely. Fleck releases Berry. Beautiful ball into Berry. Skips away from the defender. Can he drag him in anymore? He does. Finds Ricky J. Jones was so close. Berry again. No real option. So Ricky J. Jones is back. Here's Kane. Into Fleck to Kane. I was meant to go to Donasian. Here is Janoi. Fleck. Akinola. So many back. So hard to break down. But it finds Berry, who finds a weak spot in the defence. Oh, big stop from the defender. Armando Dobra over the corner. Dunkley rises highest. That's half time. Righty right. Let's get back into this.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
Oh shit! Oh no! Thank you, Chapman. I was not focused whatsoever. Oh my god.
Absolutely right there.
Here we go then. Go short to Brecken, who whips in early. Kane can't win it. Cleared by Raffen. Powell. Nick Powell pulls it down. Skips past the defenders with ease. That's poor defending from us. Dunkley wins. Finds Jones and can relieve the pressure. Here's Berry. Back to Jones. Wants to just draw the player in. Finds Jake Kane. Could he get his 7th of the season? Yes, he can! This midfielder is outrageous. I can't believe how good he is in front of goal. And his runs are just perfect every time. Jake Kane is taking the league by storm.
Clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Here we go again.
Can they get in?
Bogle hits it. Good save from Chapman. Very, very happy with that one. Plays it out to Gordon. Good touch forward. Dobra. Back to Kane. Looks back for Dobra again. He's breaking free. No serious options. Waits for it. Doesn't get him, so he takes it by himself, and it's a poor finish.
We're into the final half.
There we go. Kane.
And that's very intelligent.
Dobra.
Win back possession. Over the touchline for a throw in.
Dobra. Kane. Kane now. Can't win it. Akinola finds Berry. Looks for Raffen. Finds Dobra on the overlap. Can he finally put this goal drought to bed? Yes, he can. Beautiful finish to take a 4-1 lead versus Crew. That is what we're looking for.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
It's an unreal finish, to be fair. Look at that beauty.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things.
Thomas.
4-1.
Into Bogle.
Lancaster.
Finds it to Long. He goes long. Into Brecken. Good block from Gordon.
Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Could be troublesome. He got in the way.
Ruffin does well. There's Long. Good stop. Finds it back to Lancaster. That has just fallen nicely to him.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Good way to pull it down. Here's Donatian. Can't squeeze it through. Williams.
Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
Jack Lancaster. Dimitriou. Thomas. Brecken. Donatian gets it clear nicely. Still not finalised this game. 10 minutes left of play. Here is Dobra. No real options, goes wide to Gordon. He clips it. Berry knocks it down. Fleck can't get there. And then it's sliced down the line. And there it is, offside. Marshall into Williams now. Finney. Long. Into Bogle. There we go. Donatian now. Plays it nicely into Fleck, who finds Berry. Is he onside? I think he is just. He goes back for Fleck, but he just misses him. Can he find Kane? No, he can't. Is there a late counter on here for Crew? Long. Surely offside with Lancaster. It's not, but it's cleared out. Only half cleared out. Hemmings is offside for sure. Here's Kane. Into Dobra. Wants to engage him. He does engage him. And it releases him. The centre-back is on him now. Can't find Jones. Tries to find Jones. Jones fighting for every ball. But that will be it. A good game of football. Back with 3 points after that horrible draw versus Salford. A painful draw. But we're moving up the league. That's a big, big plus. That's all right, ain't it? That's all right. Up to third, fantastic. Salford dropped off in the end, so it's MK Dons and Morecambe, our current opposition. Colchester, Tranmere, Salford, all up here as well. It's not going to be an easy season, but we'll see what we can do. It looks like this might be the last game of September. We'll have a quick look at our fixture list. I'm not super clued up with the whole of League 2 and who's the top dog and who isn't, but I'm sure we'll get to know that. So we have MK Dons in the Cup and Reading in the Cup. We don't care about those. Key games coming up are definitely Colchester and Morecambe. Harrogate, not so much. I do wish it said on here the current position in the league, just so we could gauge stuff. So we have 3 big games, some of the biggest teams. Yeah, the 3 biggest teams around us, Colchester, Morecambe, and then MK Dons are up. So we really want to get through to those quite quickly and then smash a few of those games out. So we'll probably sim a couple of these current ones. We'll get past this Swindon game. I'm very happy with that. I'm happy with the team. A nice 2-0 win. Jones and Dobra picking up the goals. Fantastic. Can't be too upset with that at all. We've got Grimsby next, a team right near the bottom. Surely should be winning a game like this. We've got players of immense quality. Yeah, nice 2-0, 2-1 again. Jones and Fleck. So Kane struggling with the goal scoring form right now, but he's got 7 to his name, so it's not too much of a problem. We then have Newport County. Okay. Another one here that we should potentially sim through, so we just get a nice few games skipped along. It's a 1-0 win through a Fleck goal. Beautiful work. This surely should put us right up there at the top of the table. We are currently first. 10 games in, 22 points. 4 clear of Salford, MK Dons and Colchester with a serious drop-off right now. So let's have a little look at the old calendar again. So, wait. Oh, I was looking at November. Damn. Okay. So we've got a nice little month here. We'll probably play a couple of these games. So which teams was it? It was Stevenage, was it? Or was it Tranmere? So we've got Tranmere, Cheltenham, Barrow, and Gillingham. Let's see who is somewhat around us. So Tranmere up here in 7th. Cheltenham near the bottom. Gillingham near the bottom. What's the other team? There's one other team. Harrogate, Gillingham. Oh, I don't know. But Tranmere are up and around us right now. And then it was Barrow. Barrow are somewhat up here as well. So I think we'll go with a game here. Then we'll sim the next two, and then we'll play Barrow, and then we'll get into it. So let's play this game versus Tranmere now. Let's see what we've got ahead of us. Here we are. Happy with the team. Is there anyone that is on the fringes that probably deserves a game? I mean, Berry struggled a little bit, so I'm going to give Colclough the game. Williams is all right at the back, but not really a starter. We're seeing a few declining players, like Jacobs has lost a rating. That makes sense. If he's not playing games, he's going to struggle to maintain his situation. Flex dropped off a little bit, so we're going to lose him throughout the season at 33 years of age. Of course, he's going to lose his quality as time goes on, so hopefully we have enough in the tank. Players improve around Flex so that as a group we're better and we're stronger. But let's see what we can do in this game versus Tranmere.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment, that's what today is all.
Right, up we bloody come. Let's see what we can do. Akinola with a nice touch. Here's Kane. Finds Dobra. Looks on the inside for Kane. Tried to find Jones, but Jones wasn't really moving. He was quite static in there. Hendry. On the overlap. Donatian trying to track, but he finds Jennings now. Tranmere coming forward with Jennings. Good block from Dunkley. And he wins the header. Donatian can keep it under control. Here is Dunkley and Donatian.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it.
Donatian again. Looks for Colclough. He hits it. It's a poor finish. With all things considered, he had space and time, and he just rolled it at the keeper. Here is Dobra over the corner. Dunkley rising highest. Can't get there. Jones goes up. Falls to Tranmere. But they kick it straight back into the mixer. Ah, if only Dobra could have pulled that under.
Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, listening to him talk, he does seem delighted with the move, and I'm sure he's going to want to stay and finish his career.
Egan.
He's still got so much to give, so I think it's a great signing.
And that's a foul and a free kick.
Long it goes.
See what he was trying.
Dealt with nicely.
Much on it.
Doesn't go to one of our players though.
Very quickly.
Walker.
And set up the chance.
Finds it to Patrick. Slots it wide.
With that effort.
Shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Ruffin. Donatian. Akinola. Poor ball. Morris. Finds it to Jennings. They take a lead. We're going to have to come from behind if we want something from this game. It's lost in the middle of the park by Akinola. And Tranmere make us pay.
Here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
Kane into Gordon. Looks for Jones. Oh, it's just nowhere near it.
Reception to take the ball.
Walker now. I don't know what's been wrong in this first half, but we've struggled to click. Colclough now trying to get there. Big win from Bradshaw. Khan brings it into Walker. Big tackle though. Now Kane finds it to Jones, who just waits for that run. Looks it into Colclough. Oh no.
Everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball.
Sent long. Fleck can't win it. Patrick drops it down. Well maintained by Tranmere.
Options available now.
Walker finds it into Morris. Big save from Chapman. Rushes out quickly. Here's Kane. Pops it into Dobra. Back for Kane again. Takes it on the inside and back on the outside of the defender. Goes for a snapshot. Big save.
No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. There's a chance for them to go now.
Hendry. On the overlap is Morris. It's an unreal save from Chapman again, and Akinola just tries to spoon it clear.
Hard work it seemed, but no end product.
Colclough does well, drags it past his defender, finds Kane, who just uses the pace and the momentum to hit one. It's a good save.
At the play, throw in to come.
Right, okay. Back out to Dobra. Finds a Ruffin. Jake Kane into Fleck. Finds Colclough. Tries to roll his man, but he can't quite do it. Donassian wins it. Back to Fleck with Donassian finding Colclough, who looks for it. There's no one over, but Kane can get the seconds. No, he can't. Jones finds Kane. Can he get away from the defender? No, he can't. Here's Akinola. Through to Colclough. Walker, no. Still 1-0 down at the half-time stage. A long way to go.
Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, Walmart.
Can we get that clear strike off? Can we get that moment and make it count?
There's the restart, off we go again.
I'd say I've struggled a little bit with Ricky J. Jones. I thought he'd be tearing the league up by now, but sadly not. Don't know what Gordon was doing there, but he's fallen to the floor. Morris finds Jennings. It's a big save. I can't believe he's gone for that, but my lord. Oh, Donassian, what are you doing, son? Big save from Chapman and claims the seconds. Calamity at the back, and nearly we're made to pay. Fleck though sends it to oh, Ricky J. Jones. Will he make it count for us? Here's Morris. Clipped, rough and clears, only as far as Morris again. Dobra wins it though. Draws in the defender. Defender slides, misses him. Back to Ricky J. Jones. He struggled to get some space. The defence is compact as can be. Fleck, why has it gone to him? That's an outrageous decision, and now we're going to be made to pay. Walker chips, 30 minutes to go, and we're 2-0 down versus Tranmere, 7th in the league. Are sinking us right now, and we just can't break down their 4 at the back. I don't know what it is. Here's Kane though. Dobra looks back for Kane, can't get there. They are so solid, it's unreal, and I don't know how to beat them. Potentially a substitution may be in order. Try something new. Gordon steps out, finds Jennings, just draws us in on the inside. Patrick back to Jennings, that should be a third. And that should be us as game over. Somehow we're still riding in this one.
So let's hear about
Looks for Kane. Looks for Jones. Can Jones get something out of this? Egan says that's a poor finish. Akinola, come across, please. Donatian. So many wasted chances. Jake Kane, though, fighting for everything. That's got to be a red card. That is a disgusting challenge. I want to see a red here. A yellow is outrageous. He's tried to end Kane's career. He looks okay, I think. I'm sorry, look at this. Oh wait, no, that's not too bad. I thought he came in high. Sorry, got a bit dramatic there. Changes. We're gonna bring Ollie Banks into the midfield for Fleck. We're gonna bring Metcalf in to hold a midfield. We'll do that. And then we'll bring Berry on the wing. Yeah, we'll do that for now. And if we need to, we'll move Dobra back into midfield and bring on Madden up top. Move Jones to the wing. Can these lads get something from this game? Dobra, good dribbling. Tries to get away. Midfield is compact with them. Kane moving it nicely. And nice pass and move with the left back. Ollie Banks now trying to get across. Walker. Good tackle from Kane. Now finds Banks. Berry. On the outside for Metcalf. He's through. The substitute. Draws a big save. Kane to whip it in. Dunkley is free. It's a very poor header based on that. 5 minutes to go. This game is all but over. Hawks. Hendry. Dunkley can't get there. Oh, and it finds Hendry again. Good save from Chapman. Falls back to him. Good block again. Patrick misses. Hawks now. Good block for a third time. The only thing we can do now is try to save a little bit of our goal difference. Can we get a consolation goal? Here's Donatian. Into Metcalf. He's been decent since he's come on. And he has scored. I think I might give this lad a start next game. But sadly, that is it over for us. I think Fleck and Kane might run our midfield in the next fixture versus Harrogate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes him look...
Tough one to take. Really struggled to get anything going in that one. The midfield was struggling to play. The wingers weren't getting involved. A big L on the board, that one. A big red mark on our form table. We're still in first, though. That is the beauty of it. And it's not Harrogate, it's Cheltenham we have next. I do think... I'll tell you what, I'm going to sim the next two, and then Metcalf's going to play the next game that we play. So Fleck gets the run for now. We're going to sim this game. Can we do better, guys? Please. No. 1-0 loss again. Back-to-back L's in the league is not going to keep us up there at the top. We're still first for now, but we really shouldn't be. 2 losses on the trot, somehow still at the top of the table. Gillingham are next. Make it count against this group, please. Make it count. The form's gone out the window, boys. The form has absolutely gone out of the window. I don't know what's gone wrong. I really don't. I feel we should be dominating teams. But now we've got a very tough fixture versus Barrow, who are sitting 4th. We're going to have to really put something together here. We're going to go to the match day. We're going to rotate Fleck for Metcalf and see what we can do. I also think the issue is a lot of these lads are either too young or too old. We don't have a lot of rotation options. Nice to see Akinola has improved a little bit. Same with Gordon. We're seeing improvements. Jones has improved as well. But here we go. Barrow are up next. Let's see what we can do. I'm just going to grab a cheeky water.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of...
Here we bloody go. I'm back, baby.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today.
Here's Akinola. Goes along for Berry. No can do. Barrow. Trying to play out, but Berry dispossesses nicely. Can he find Ricky Jones? He finds Dobra. How has that not gone in? Dobra just has an alert, like an allergy to the goal. He just can't score. Here's Berry. Waits for it. Finds Dobra now. Back. No, Campbell's there. The form's been bad. We seriously need to turn that around right now. Mahoney to bring in. Spence. Mahoney. No real options. And dealt with well. Here's Dobra. Looks for Isaiah. No, I don't keep calling him Isaiah. Is there an Isaiah Jones? I know his surname's Jones, but I keep thinking his first name's Isaiah for some reason. Gotts. Into Telford. Barrow stepping forward. Good challenge. Gordon. Now coming forward with it. Here's Dobra. Draws in this winger. Tries to take him to the line. Comes back on the inside. Armando Dobra. Dribbling through nicely. No serious options. He was tracked the whole well from Worrell. No can do. Good tackle from Berry. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. He clips it to Ricky J. Jones, who finds it back to Berry. Well played between the two of them. And we take the lead in this one. Lovely strike from Berry. Composed in the finish. And it's a lovely and unorthodox one too. Well played.
All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Newbie.
It might be on for them.
Cleared out. Good save.
Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating.
Here is Metcalf. Running through the midfield nicely. Sprays it for Berry, who could grab a second. He does. Great finish. Great play from Metcalf. He is showing why we've picked him. That energy in midfield is working out for us right now.
So 2-0 now.
Can the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car, parked outside main reception, please return
Get in there. Get a challenge. Keep it moving.
Foul there. Free kick awarded. A really good pass.
There we go. Cleared out. Not quite. Well played.
Convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Is Dunkley into Raffen. Finds it to Amada Dobra.
Now what can they do from here?
Amada Dobra doing well. Running on the inside. Finds it back to Jake Kane. Goal scoring phenomenon this season, but can't break through this time. Is that Caravan? Canavan? What an odd name. Telford. Mahoney. Into Spence. Hits it off the post. Back to him again. Spence, good block. Close call. Metcalf loses out. Gordon passes it straight to him. Come on, lads. Let's take a hold of this game, eh? And offside it is. About halfway through the game now. Half time popping up. Is there a chance for us to go and smash these? We need a big confidence booster. Here's Gordon. Whips it to the back post for Berry, who's going for a hat-trick. The header can't go in. And that will be half-time.
Well, as we highlighted, they look like a side who will score goals every time they go forward. Their front players have been so clever with their movement.
Righty, right. Into the second half we go.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Spence.
Gordon. Nope. No, no, no.
And given acres of space to attack here, but nothing comes of it.
Kane. Into Jones.
Certainly not alone.
Finds it into Amado Dobra. Can he finish? No, he can't. Again, an allergy to the goal.
Do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
There it is. Amado Dobra again.
Individual brilliance.
Dribbling in the space. Finds it to Akinola. Loses it to Canavan. Gotts. Still breaking forward. Looks for Telford. Lovely turn. Dunkley gets a big block in there. And Ruffin can play out nicely. Here is Kane now. Finds it in to Jones. He just waits. Finds Jake Kane. He loves it in this position. It's a good block. Is that a corner? Goal kick. Unlucky.
For the change now.
Can't get there.
And back
Trying to play out from this. Worrell goes long up the line.
changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Salford City. It's all even.
Gordon's got to track. Back it comes for Mahoney. Is he offside? Surely. Puts it wide anyway.
Just when we wondered if
I can't believe he was onside.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, did
Dunkley. Metcalf does well. Good carry. Good carry, son.
it might be on for them.
Looks for Dobra. Back again. Oh my god. Why is Ricky Jones getting in that position?
Well, we have 20 minutes left.
We don't need you there. Good challenge. Oh, come on.
Free kick given.
What is wrong with that?
A really good
Clipped
pass.
in. Headed out.
Well, he took care of it defensively.
Metcalf loses out. Struggled with that a couple of times today.
And the referee sees it.
Plays it into Dunkley, who has to stay composed. He does. Here's Akinola. He can't play around Mahoney. Gordon now tracking, but Telford's in the middle. Is it Telford? No, it's Presley. Still on us, though. Sends it into Ricky J. Jones, who occupies the defence. Waits for it. Looks for Kane. Worrell steps in. What is a wing-back doing there? I absolutely despise the 5-back formation. Mundane to play against. So painful. Mahoney whips in. Donasian's clear. Finds Metcalf. Passed out poorly. Ruffin gets the win. Back into Metcalf, who looks for Berry. Berry can't win it. Newbie now coming forward. Dunkley. Dobra. Into Ricky J. Jones. The touch is poor again. Like, I just can't seem to find a way to use him. I honestly thought he was going to demolish this league. Here comes Newbie, though. Beats the tackle. Ruffin can't. Yes, he can. He can reach it. Ruffin again. Presley's up. Chapman's there. Plays it forward. Akinola. Ruffin finds Kane. Akinola can't get there. Finds Presley. He scores because we were too quick with it. We should have held the ball. Luckily, we have a 2-goal advantage. So the 3 points will still be coming back to Chesterfield. There it is. Great result. Clean sheet would have been nice. A shame to lose that one. But a win is the main thing. The most important thing. Righty, right. FA Cup day. We don't care about these games, so we're gonna play the backup team, keep people happy. I'm still gonna class Metcalf as the backup team for now. And we will rest Fleck. Metcalf had some strengths and some weaknesses in that last game, and maybe he's a little bit under the microscope in comparison to other players, but so is the situation. He has to continue to improve and prove himself. We do go out in the cup, which I don't mind. It's less games, especially if it's the FA Cup. That means we just have nothing now except the league until the end of the season. Unless are we in the Bristol Street Motors? Actually, we have only played 1 game so far, so I guess we'll find out. I guess we will find out. Oh, Haaland wins the Ballon d'Or. Nice. Little 2024 Ballon d'Or win for Erling Haaland. Courtesy of Fabrizio Romano. Right. Harrogate Town. We're going to skip this one, right? And then we've got big games coming up. If I'm not mistaken, we've got this game. We've got a little cup game against Reading. And then we've got Colchester, Morecambe, and MK Dons, which, let's have a look at the table and where that's situated now. Morecambe, MK Dons up there. Colchester severely dropped off. They were up the top at the start of the season. It looks like they haven't won in a while. 18th, so they're not too much of a big deal. That's fine. We're going to sim this Harrogate game. Basically just take us into the November month. We should be winning games with the team we have, but sadly, Jones does score. Defensively, we seem to be leaking. I don't know why. We've got an actually really good defense. Makes absolutely no sense to me. Dobra seems to be struggling with goals, but 6 assists this season is not bad at all. from the grand scheme of things, if he's missing chances but he's creating goals, I suppose we can be happy with that, no? We can absolutely be happy with that. Armando Dobra coming in as our creator. Tell you what, I'm going to get to January, I reckon. Here is that Bristol Street Motors game. We're going to sim this one as well. We do get a win. We might continue in that competition, which I don't mind. I'd like a chance at a Wembley visit early on. But there we go. Reading sunk in the Bristol Street Motors. We've also got this game against Colchester. We're going to sim this, and then we're going to play a game or two. And, yeah, just try and squeeze into December. So, sim this Colchester game. 3-2 to Colchester is painful. God, we are just leaking goals at the moment. Is it because of the holding mid? Is it because of other reasons? I just can't tell. I think I'm going to continue to use Metcalf. Ruffin's improved. Chapman's improved. We are seeing growth as a team, but overall, we're not in a good spot right now. We're currently second. We've dropped from the perch, from the top place in the league. Who has taken us over? Is it by any chance MK Dons? Yes. Who we have next. So we need a couple of wins here. We're going to jump into this game. Let's see if we can get a result versus Morecambe. I am going to play Metcalf again. I like his energy in midfield. So here we go.
Cameras trained on one man in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league.
Hallam Hope, banging goals. Let's stop Morecambe then.
I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League 2.
Come on.
What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some
Good challenge, Ruffin. Love that. Get into him. Goes short into Hallam Hope. Whipped in and cleared. There it is. Here's Kane. That's a horrible challenge. Are we going to get something for that? Because we were breaking the numbers. Yellow card only. A frustrating one, that. Jake Kane is fuming. Jones fighting for it. And fighting well. Here's Ray. No real options for him. So he goes on loan. That's an unbelievable save from Moore. Dobra over the corner. Whipped in. Dunkley can't get there. And Moore picks up the scraps. Here's Donasian. Back again between him and Dunkley. Finds Kane. No serious options, so goes back to Donasian. Just keeps it moving. Akinola into Kane. Nice move into Dobra. Back to Kane. No, it's back to Jones. He looks for Kane. Jones battles for it, wins the header. That's hustling of the highest form. Tackles it and chases the loose ball and slots it in with the resulting header. Pops around the box, he just squeezes in and gets that beautiful header over the keeper. Lovely work from Ricky J. Jones. Took a big punch in the face in the meantime.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
Tollett.
Callum Cook.
Finds Hallam Hope. Morecambe coming just up the other end very quickly. Here's Hendry into Tollett. Hits it to Hope. Oh my god. Good save from Chapman. who can find Dunkley and plays it into Metcalf in midfield. Metcalf finds Berry. Terrible. Terrible from the winger. He had a really good game, but then since then, struggling. Hendry. Hope. Here's Tollett. Wants to release Hope again. Ruffin tries to tackle but can't. Hope rides the challenge. Hits one early, but it's very tame. Here is Donatian. Metcalf goes for Berry, but no options. Good challenge though. Finds Jones. Jones loses out. Gordon. Lovely play. Here's Kane. Jake Kane sends it into the attacker. Jones can't roll back with it. Armando Dobra on the inside. Looks for Metcalf, who hits one. Unreal strike. This is why we've played him. He has the energy to get up and the incredible ability to slot that in the top corner. What a strike from the young lad. And Metcalf bags. Beautiful hit. One touch and hit. Oh, that is just flying far into that top right. It is gorgeous.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0. Callum Cook. Tom White.
Hope. Battled from Ruffin. Sent forward into Berry. Berry can't get there. Songo. Forward it comes. Oh, it's a beautiful 1-2. It's a little flicked ball through and he scores off Chapman. Tollett puts it home. Beautiful feed through and he hits it nicely. Chapman gets a touch, but it just bounces into the corner. Not as easy as it seems yet. Jones finds Berry on the wing. Tries to take on his man. Back to Metcalf, who finds Kane. Can't find his man. Now into Dobra, who finds it into Ricky. Jade Jones. He can't get that ball through. Tries to stab at it, but the keeper does well. Here's Metcalf. He has a similar opportunity. Goes for it again, but it's a good save this time. Keeper was ready for it. Dobra. Metcalf can't get there. Kane challenges, still with Morecambe. And there it is, it's half time.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's been a constant threat. Shown lots of energy, great skill at times, a good understanding of how to find space, and he scored a well-taken goal. He just needs to be more clinical in the second half.
Here we go then. Second half of action. Got to beat this 5 back once again. The lower leagues is filled with it. Here's Kane into Metcalf. Uses the bait of his first long shot to try and take the man on, but the defender does well. Here is Metcalf into Kane. Back to Akinola. He stops dead with it, nearly loses possession because of it. Dobra past the wing back. Can't beat Hendry. And now they'll come forward. Tollett, the goal scorer, finds White. Akinola chasing. Kane also involved. Akinola picks up the scraps. It's good pressure from Chesterfield, but we can't seem to get the ball forward. But Metcalf has a different idea about that. Here's Kane, finds Ricky J. Jones. He has struggled in front of goal so much this season, and he's done it again. Callum Hope. Cook. Donatian. Here's Berry now. peels off to Ricky J. Jones. Can't find anyone but Dobra, who puts it wide. That should have been a goal. Header one, Metcalf. Kind of loses out, but Akinola does well. Bodies his man nicely. Could he find Ricky J. Jones? Yes, he can. He's through, but he slots it back for Metcalf for a second. Unselfish from the striker who needs a goal. But it puts us even further in the lead, and Metcalf grabs his brace. Beautiful play. Jones takes his man on. Feeds it across, and Metcalf has that desire to find the middle of the pitch, find the middle of the box, and slots it home for an easy third. 2 for him today now. What a performance. That's why we've brought him on. Here's Tollett. Looks for him. Hope with a beautiful turn, I have to say. He's taken it so wide though. He really had a chance to go and score there and bring it straight back to a 1-goal deficit. Offside. Nothing to worry about in the end. Here's Gordon. Jones. Looks for a clip for Metcalf. He can go for a hat-trick. It falls to Berry instead. It's a shame Metcalf can't grab his third. But that's it sealed. Berry cleans up nicely, and a 4-1 win over Morecambe will be at the end of it. Nice finish. Surely no more today. Here's Tutonda. Into Hope, but he's offside. Ruffin picks it up. Advantage played, and we keep the ball moving nicely. Here's Kane. Finds Ricky J. Jones. Nicely back to Kane. Hits it. He gets a goal too. He's had a bit of a goal drought. That's his 8th of the season from midfield though. Wow. I am so happy with how this guy's performing. Lovely play. Draws all the defenders in. And Kane's always going to finish from there. 5-1. What a day. Here's Hope. Back to Cook. Looks for him. And the outside. Edwards is offside. I think it's a good time and occasion to bring on some young players. So, Tanton comes in. Let's bring Williams in. A lot of these other ones aren't young. So, we'll replace Kane with Fleck. Just so he can stay fresh. Bring Colclough on. And we will give Jones the rest and let Madden run the rest of the game. Here we go then, boys. Let's finish this off. Last 10 minutes, a few extra new players. Nice to see. Here's Akinola. Pacing in the midfield. Into Madden. Can he finish his dinner? No, he can't. That's an easy finish as well. That's very, very poor. Here is Dobra. Finds it into Madden. Can't keep it moving, but Fleck sees it. Akinola. Into Fleck. No real options. Metcalf now plays it nicely. Back to Dobra. Metcalf is high up on the line. Finds Colclough. Tries to go back to Madden. Can't find him. Didn't move with the team. His static play stopped the attack. Tutonda. Jones. Here's Edwards. Oh no, Akinola can't get there. Edwards now. Good block. Poor ball from Metcalf. But Fleck wins it back. Madden trying to use the run. Does use the run. Finds Metcalf, who could seal the hat-trick. He does seal the hat-trick. It's 6-1 on the day. And Metcalf just picked up a big old trio from the middle of the park. What a performance from him today. Wow. That's composure as well. Just opens his body up, slides it around the keeper. 6-1.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time.
Beautiful result. We needed that one. That will help with the goal difference as well. A big +5 is fine by me. I'm right. We'll play this one as well. Get this one done. And see it off. Right. First versus second clash. 17 games gone. We're not even halfway through the year yet, but it's heating up each single game week. Some games we win, some we lose. Whatever happens, we seem to be giving it 100%. Fleck will be dropping off again for Metcalf because that was some performance in the last game. Hopefully he can continue it on into this one.
The cameras are fixed to one man. A hat-trick in his last game.
Yes, Jensen Metcalf.
On EA TV.
He looks a bit bulky to be doing them sort of moves. Let's just say that. Here's Hogan, Crawley, and MK Dons get us underway. Can't seem to switch between the players we want. Here's Burns. Whipped in. Namane finds it into Hogan. Good block. Namane climbs again. Evans. Ghibli. Good block. Well done.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch.
Hits it early. Oh. MK Dons looking like a handful from the opening kick.
And a look at the starting 11 for
Here we go. Here's Kane. Finds Akinola. Into Donasian. Finds Metcalf. Waits and feeds it, but the defence is there. Lewington holds up. Shering. Ghibli, or Gilby, sorry. Evans. Good tackle from Donasian. Still a throw in though to MK Dons.
highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Tomlinson. Played through nicely. Finds it across. It's a big strike. It's a really good save. Still 0-0. But maybe it shouldn't be. But the counter-attack is on. Here is Dobra. Just waits for it. Finds Jones. Keeps it moving into Berry, who kicks himself forward. And McGilvery with a big save. Dobra to whip in. Dunkley rising highest. Big header, but it's right over the top. God, they really patched corners, didn't they? Offered. Tomlinson. Back to Orford. Offered in to Shering. Lewington. Really trying to keep things together at the back here. Shering. Offered. Into Crowley. Crowley. Evans. Tomlinson. Into Gilby. Still with them. Burns. Never really a worry. Goes right wide. Here's Kane. Kane pushing forward. A really nice drive from midfield. Around Lewington. Does well, but Lewington holds his own. And the Mane plays out nicely.
Daniel Crowley.
Into Shering. Lewington. Well played, good challenge. Still in possession though. Here's Burns. He can't break free.
A throw in here.
Good break with Dobra, who whips early into Jones, who if he can get the connection could score, take the lead. McGilvery battling with him. Really close that one. Good volley, but a really good save. Here's Burns. Lewington. Sends it forward. Hogan. Well played from Donasian. Finds Metcalf. Pacing into midfield. Berry. Just waits for Kane to make the run. Lewington has tracked it nicely though. The experienced man is showing his qualities at the back. There it is. Coming down the right side with MK Dons. Burns. Burns again. Good challenge, kind of. Good tackle there, Raffen. Dobra can break. He's coming down this left side with pace. Goes for the whip. Jones knocks it down. Kane can't get there. He gets to the seconds though. Lewington battles again, and that will be it. That will be half time. I thought Lewington would be the weak spot, but apparently not. Come on then, let's jump into this. Let's get this done.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of
Jones.
we have in store for us.
Into Metcalf, back to Jones. Through to Berry. It's lovely football, and he's poked it wide. That was the chance. Take a touch and hit it. You don't have to poke it with the outside of your left. Just hit it in your stride even. Just something better than that. Gilby knocks it down. Evans, back to Gilby. Evans on the ball, finds Crowley. Burns, clips. Oh my god, it's trying to be whipped into the top of the net, but Chapman does well to recover. Now Kane gets us moving forward. Jones. Waits for the run of Metcalf. Could find it, but Lewington blocks it off nicely. It's McGilvery. Shering. Can't beat him. Evans finds Gilby. Donasian trying to get back. Dunkley covering the centre. Kind of big tackle from Raffen. When it was needed most. Flick on. Dobra away. Lewington dives in too soon. And Dobra just can't score again. He needs to find a way to put it in the back of the net because he would be a goal-scoring phenomenon. The position he takes up is incredible. But he just can't score. Offered. We need to get him onto some finishing drills. Here's Gilby. Finds it to Hogan. No, he doesn't. Gordon picks up the scraps from the wayward ball. Evans can't beat Metcalf. Metcalf driving through the centre of the park. Whips in. Worthen and turning as he finds Jake Kane, who scores again. Breaking the deadlock of the 66th minute. Jake Kane does it. After Metcalf's marauding run, he weaves in and out, he turns and he tosses, and no one can stop him. And when you get Kane in this position, you know it's a goal. Can we have a petition to remove this camera? Hate it. Beautiful play, feeds it at the perfect time, and Kane brings it under nicely. And it's a top finish.
see what happens next.
Today from all of your friends and family.
Hogan.
Hogan. Down the right still. Finds it into Burns.
The cutback.
Good challenge.
On with that tackle.
Metcalf. Into Berry.
20 minutes from
Now we're breaking forward. Now we've got a bit more space. Berry beats his man.
now he must favour the cross.
The man gets back in though. Here's Dobra. Can he finally score? No, it's a good block. Takes the sting out of the ball. Header one, but only falls to Offord.
On to
Sharing. Kane putting the pressure on. Lewington with the ball.
and McGill.
Really good pressure, and McGilvery has to go long.
Constant struggle for them.
Big header.
Their own half.
Keeps it in play, and now we claim the ball back. Well played, Dobra. Working back. Here's Metcalf now.
And scope for
A revelation since we've been using him. Metcalf clips in. Ricky J. Jones can't get there. Jake Kane's at the edge of the box. Picks it up. No options. Akinola though. Looks for Jones, who can finish it with a top finish into the top corner. First time, curls it beautifully, and that will surely see off the game. Akinola with a beautiful ball in, perfectly weighted, and Jones just takes it in his stride. What a finish.
And then the finish is finished.
Look at the way he opens his body and just whips it and wraps it into that top corner beautifully. That's what Jones can do. Finally, he's picking up some goals.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands.
Evans now trying to get something going for MK Dons before it's too late.
Burns.
Here's Burns.
Oh, no stopping him.
Out to the wing, clipped in, overloaded here. Gilby drops it off, only as far as Metcalf. Evans reclaims, Crowley hits it. Gordon gets it under and finds Dobra on the counter.
Get caught on the counter attack.
Armando Dobra. Can he find it through? Clipped in to Jones. Finishes it off. Grabs his second of the game. Truly finishes his goal scoring drought. And that is beautiful on the volley. Game done. Dobra clips in again for another assist. And Jones with the weirdest highlight reel I've ever seen. Slots it home in super slow motion. Let's go.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3.
Here is Burns. Hogan.
It might be on for them.
Down the right. Clips it into the back post. It's a good volley. It's wide. And that will probably be the last play of the game as Chapman goes long.
Adjust his body quickly enough.
Berry heads it on. Jones is chasing. That will be it. The end of the game, surely. It's already 2 minutes over. There we go. Big win versus second in the table. And now we can really focus on going for the title. A little bit of a gap made. That will make all of the difference.